Hello?
Claire,
Mama? What's wrong?
she's here. She's coming for me.
Mama, you have to calm down. I can barely hear you, Mama.
Those nuns, they think I'm making this up, but I'm not.
Shh, Mama, please calm down and just tell me, what is it?
That woman, that Margaret.
I don't care what they say. I'm not going to pick up the contract. That's it. Because I don't need any more bodyguards.
Why?
Why don't you need any more bodyguards, Don?
But you know, it's no big deal. It's just a $30 million deal.
Sorry.
You want to tell me what's bothering you?
I gotta take this.
I want you so much, Rex.
Duke.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Fancying my career, picking up the lunch order.
I haven't seen you since you got out of the hospital. How you doing?
I'm doing great. John and I are great. How's Adriana?
Great.
You know, somehow, I don't know. I don't buy that.
No, nothing's wrong. I just...
Spell it?
You know what? Maybe you're the one person I should talk to.
Well, you better hurry home, or Matthew and I are just going to finish the plans for the treehouse without you.
Just don't let Pa get involved, okay? Because it'll end up with a wet bar and an elevator.
Ace has already ordered the ice maker. Oh, I gotta go. Sounds like the moving guys are here with the rest of my stuff. I love you. Bye. Oh, Nora.
Hi,
come on in.
Paige. I just came to pick Matthew up for soccer. What is all of this?
Oh, didn't Bo tell you?
Tell me what.
He's asked me to live with him. I'm moving in.
It's to Dr. Paige Miller. Same as the billing address. Yeah, and the card should read, "Can't wait to see you in this." All right, thanks. What do you got?
You were ordering lingerie on the phone?
What?
Isn't picking it out part of the fun?
What are you talking about, Balsam?
Just now. Can't wait to see you in this.
That was for a hard hat.
A what?
A hard hat for Paige with her name on it.
Whoa, hey, it's too much information.
What are you doing here?
I came to ask you for some advice about women. Maybe that was a mistake.
Too late. I already saw it.
I didn't see you.
Obviously.
John, I don't owe you an explanation.
I saw the drawing. It's proof that Chris is alive and you're about to put it on Natalie's desk.
I can't discuss this with you.
Funny, even before you saw me, you stopped. You're supposed to put it on the desk, then you stopped.
You can't read my mind.
Then talk to me. Tell me what you're doing.
I don't have time.
Make time. I know what you're going through.
So that's like fun, building tree houses.
Well, it's not a weekend in Paris, but yeah, it's fun.
I don't know. I can't ever see myself saying, "Hey, baby, you want to make a tree house?"
Well, is there any other part of my personal life that you'd like to make fun of?
No, I'm not. I'm not making fun. I'm in awe. I mean, Paige is very classy. She's beautiful. She's a doctor, and you.
Hey, no, I have classy moments, you little
No, that's not what I was gonna say. You looked at her and knew you could end up making tree houses together. How?
This is one of those conversations we have where I don't know what we're talking about.
I stopped by Lindsay's to see that she was doing okay. And after I left, I got to thinking about me.
Yeah. You always think about you.
About me and women. My history with them. I never know what's going on, you know, if there's anything between us other than, you know, all right? Yeah. And you and Paige just seem great together. Who would have thought? But you knew to ask her out. You knew that you'd get along.
I knew no such thing.
You were in a bad place. But you moved on and ended up with something great.
You know, I'd like to tell you that I analyzed my life and I made a big decision to move on in a positive direction. But the truth is, it was an accident. It was a great accident, but it was an accident.
I don't get it.
This stays in this office. It was Lindsay. Lindsay made some crack about me not being over Nora, and naturally, being a ego-driven, all-American guy, I decided to prove her wrong by having a dinner. One dinner, and I ended up in a treehouse.
You know, after Jen, I didn't want ever again. And now. And now, maybe I do want to.
Is this one of those hypothetical conversations?
No. I think I'm talking about the real deal. I don't know exactly how it happened, and I don't think there's anything I can do to stop it.
Why wouldn't you have bodyguards for Blair and the kids? I mean, you don't know what happened to Margaret or where she is.
I didn't say that.
Well, then where is she?
Yeah, I'd like the answer to that one, too. Hey, honey. My PI says that she left town. Right, so after devoting her life to terrorizing you and your children, she just relocated.
And you just accept that?
Because you're so trusting.
This thing, whatever's wrong, it's pretty major, isn't it?
Yep.
So, it's not going any further than this. What is it?
Not what, who? Your fabulous brother Rex.
All right, I'll tell you the truth. Margaret isn't just out of town. She's out of the country.
Now, Mama, listen to me. Did you take all your medication? Did you take your pills?
You don't believe me.
Shh, Mama. Now, Margaret is gone. Todd said that she's gone.
She came back, just like before. She couldn't get you, so she's come for me. And now... No!
Mama? Mama? What is it? What's wrong? Call Todd. Call him and just tell him that I'm going to St. Anne's.
There's something wrong with your mom?
Just dial the damn phone!
You're taking a gun?
Yes, I'm taking a gun, and you tell him that it's loaded, and I'll meet him there at St. Anne's. What are you gonna do there?
I'm gonna see Margaret Cochran for the last time.
Judging by the fact that now you're just sitting there, my guess would be that your situation has complications.
You're very astute.
Yes, I am. And my next penetrating insight is that this conversation is going to remain general.
Yeah, that's the way to go. You see, I kind of know how I feel, but I'm not sure about her.
Yeah, I got that.
I mainly don't know what to do. So I came here because, you seemed to know what you were doing with Paige, but it turned out you were just proving Lindsay wrong, so in actuality you were clueless.
Balsam,
Buchanan.
you know what you want to do. You knew what you wanted to do when you walked in here.
You think?
I know. And right now you're stalling. I know that because I did a lot of stalling myself. And I think I know why. When you lose someone that you really love, it hurts. It just hurts so bad that you want to make sure that you never feel like that ever again.
It's a good plan. You see, the thing is it would really hurt to lose this girl. So maybe I should just let it go before I even get there?
Oh, come on, wait. And that's why you came to see a guy that you know is happy that he took another chance.
You must be good in the interrogation room.
You know, Balsam, I really do enjoy these little conversations we have, but right now you're talking to the wrong person. You ask her out on a date to dinner.
Thanks, Uncle Bo.
You got me.
Is Matthew here now? Yeah, he's in his room with Marianne, but soccer practice was canceled.
Canceled? And no one thought to call me?
I didn't even realize you were back.
Well, Bo knows where I am at all times. I didn't know that I had to keep you updated, so.
Paige, Marianne found these old shutters. Mom!
Hey, get out! Come here. Oh, it's my big girl. Oh, gosh. And here I thought you were going to be late for soccer.
Yeah, coach has the flu. So how was your trip?
It's over. And I'm back here with you, and that's all I care about.
Guess what?
What?
Me and Dad and Paige are going to build a treehouse.
Guess what? Dad and I are going to build a treehouse, right?
Yeah, at Grandpa Ace's.
Oh, that's great.
And this weekend, me and Dad and Paige and I are going fishing.
This weekend, I think you're with me, kiddo.
Oh, Bo said that it would be okay.
I'll talk to Bo myself.
It's okay, isn't it?
Matthew, why don't you help Marianne with those shutters?
You mean you want to talk in private?
You know what, kiddo? Why don't you actually pack your stuff and we can get out of Paige's hair? Hmm?
That's okay. She doesn't mind, right, Paige?
Not one little bit.
So you all are now planning family vacations without even discussing it with me?
Nora, I'm really sorry about this
It's
misunderstanding.
not a misunderstanding. Bo knows what he's doing. He always does.
Well, that's between you and him. But the two of us, Nora, we're not enemies. Please just tell me what I can do to make this a little bit easier on you.
You can give me back my son.
Oh, okay, so she's out of the country. Any idea which country she's in?
Yeah, you might want to pinpoint that because she did try to murder your wife and your daughter.
She can't hurt anyone. Because she's not coming back. Huh. Yes.
Mr. Manning, it's Ginger.
What do you want? What's wrong?
Miss Kramer, she got a call from her mother. She said Margaret is there.
What? Put Blair on.
She's gone. She left.
It's Margaret, isn't it? Shut up. When did she leave?
Just now. And She took a gun with her.
You haven't lost Matthew, far from it.
I just don't think it's fair for him to have to play musical parents.
Well, that's not what's going on here. I am crazy about Matthew.
Well, you should be. He's a great kid. But he's my kid. I mean, come on, Paige. You both knew how I was going to feel about this. I mean, that's why you waited until I was out of town for a couple of days to sneak in here. I mean, did you think I wouldn't notice?
I'm not sneaking anywhere. I respect what you and Bo had, but now I'm the woman in his life, and really our relationship is none of your business.
Well, it is if it affects Matthew. I mean, it's bad enough that he has to shuttle between two houses twice a week, but then to spend what little time he has with his father moving you in?
He just got home from school. Where are you getting all of this?
What do you mean, where am I getting this? Look around you. That's where I'm going to wring Bo's neck. That's what I'm going to do.
Look, Nora, I'm sorry I caught you off guard.
No, you know what? This is not your fault. You're just not even a factor in this.
Oh, well, I'm just going to let that one go because I know that you've been having a hard time lately.
Don't be condescending, okay? You know I have every right to be angry about this, my God. And just so you know, Bo's not keeping you in the loop either. I wasn't at a business meeting. I was in Harrisburg giving a deposition about my lovely relationship with Daniel so that the state could finally nail him.
Well, I'm sorry. I can understand how hard that must have been.
No, I don't think you can.
No, I have made terrible errors in judgment myself. Believe me.
Why don't you just say what you really feel? That I was a colossal idiot, that I made a complete and utter fool of myself all the way. You know what? It doesn't matter. It's over. It's over. And all I wanted, all I cared about was getting home, being here, wrapping my arms around my son. I'm just reminding myself that I have actually done some things right. But instead I come back and I find out that I'm ripping him away from fun adventures of fishing and treehouse building and you.
I am so sorry that Bo didn't tell you that we were moving in together, but I could never replace you with Matthew.
I have to sit down. I'm sorry.
Does your neurologist know that you're still having dizzy spells?
You have not told Bo about this, right?
No, I promised I wouldn't, and I didn't.
Please don't.
Are you getting treatments?
I really don't want to discuss my health with you, okay? I just really want to get my son, and I want to go home, and I want to order a pizza and watch a stupid movie and be nothing but Matthew's mom for a few hours until we both fall asleep on the couch. Okay? What are you doing?
I'm taking your pulse.
You're not taking anything. I am taking my son, and I'm going to go home.
No, I don't think that's a very good idea.
Rax is the problem between you and Adriana?
Yep.
Well, I know that they were good friends, but
Oh, they are way more than friends.
how do you know that?
How do I say this to my aunt? Okay. Adriana called me by his name at a moment where it was really, really important for her to know that she was with me. Yeah.
Well, I can't take sides on this.
You asked me what was wrong.
Well, you and Adriana were having problems?
Well, not until Rex showed up. Okay, I was working really hard on this merger at BE. Okay, and so I probably had, to cancel a lot of dates. Okay, but that was a temporary situation, and she said she understood. And then I find out she's been kissing your brother.
Ah, Duke. This seems to happen a lot. Two people fall in love with the same person. Believe me, I could write a book on it.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, what do you want to do?
You mean besides punch your brother's lights out?
Besides that?
I guess I just want to tell her that I'm sorry. That I know some of this was my fault. and ask her if there's any way we can start over.
Well, now you're gonna have to use your cell. Hey, Adriana. I'm gonna go check on my order.
I know you're mad.
Who's gonna talk first?
Me. I need to say something. You know, actually, it'd be easier if we sat down. I think things got screwed up last night because you thought that you had to prove something to me. And the thing is, you don't.
I don't.
No, Adriana, you're more than just my girlfriend. I mean, you were the one that listened when things between me and my dad were all screwed up. You were the one that was brave and tough when we got ourselves in trouble with Carlo Hesser. I guess what I'm trying to say is just that I trust you. And this thing with Rex...
It wasn't a big deal.
No, I know. And it was a lot easier for me to get mad at him than to admit that I haven't been putting you first. I'm sorry. We're okay.
I think so.
Listen, things are gonna be different, okay? I promise I won't be working so hard at BE, and you're not gonna see Rex again.
Whoa. What?
Well, Rex, you're not still gonna hang out with him, are you?
Duke, it wasn't like he was putting the moves on me. I did that because I was mad at you. He's still my friend.
You still think that?
Yes. I'm not gonna dump him just because you tell me so.
Hey! Looks like the precinct is hungry
Oh,
there,
you
huh?
have to get out of here right now.
When I was face to face with Christian, I thought I understood this.
Well, it can be very persuasive.
He said that Natalie would believe this was one of his old sketches. He wasn't trying to let her know that he's alive. He said that this would just keep him alive in her mind.
Probably not that innocent. She'd recognize it as a new sketch, and he knows that.
So what, you think he's not being straight with me?
All I'm saying is I know what you're going through.
When I learned the results of that DNA test, I thought everything made sense.
It doesn't. Yeah, he's Chris Vega. He's also the guy that pulled the plug on a man lying in a coma.
You really believe that he's still a killer?
It's a real possibility.
I was so sure I knew it was right.
Well, having you put that sketch on her desk, it kind of reeks of a setup.
I hate this whole situation. I hate everything about it. I hate Christian for putting me in this awkward position, and I hate you for not telling me the truth in the first place.
You do, don't you? You hate me now.
Mama!
Don't you touch me. You leave me alone.
Get away from her, you crazy bitch!
Blair.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
I don't hate you.
Had to think about it a minute, didn't you?
Here's what I hate. I hate that I'm standing here with this sketch in my hand. I hate that I'm a part of it, and that's because of you.
Maybe because of you, too.
I didn't ask my sister to break into your apartment.
No, but when you found out that Chris was alive, you couldn't leave it alone, could you? And that's because of who you are. You thought I'd violated Chris and Natalie's rights somehow. But maybe now you can see it's not that simple.
I gave Christian my word. But if I leave this with Natalie, I might be starting something that I can't control.
Mm-hmm.
And if I don't put this on her desk,
You're just like me.
Why are you trying to get rid of me?
See those cops, the uniforms right there?
What about them?
Yeah, they're really, really upset about these projects you're doing for Bo. What?
Oh, I get it.
Leave them alone.
You're trying to run interference for Adriana and Baby Buchanan. How come?
I am a Buchanan, you know.
Trouble in paradise, isn't there?
Yeah, you.
I knew it.
Honestly, you're not gonna win this one.
So I should just what? Remember my place?
You know, I knew it was stupid for me to try to look out for you.
Because I don't know how we can work this out if you still want to hook up with Rex.
I was never hooking up with him, okay? I hung out with him because he's my friend.
Friend with benefits.
No. Look, I made a mistake, okay? But that doesn't give you the right to pick my friends from me.
I'm willing to change anything for you.
Rex.
Trouble? Any way I can help?
Duke!
Break it up! Break it up! Break it up! Cool it! Cool it! Let me go! Cool it!
Now?
Your balls. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Me. Little place called Police Precinct. Come on. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, come on. What is it?
Just got a call, Commissioner. Shots fired at St. Anne's Hospital. Nurse called in, said it had something to do with Margaret Cochran.
Thank you.
I can handle this. But give me the gun. Give me the gun.
Mama?
Give me the gun.
Mama, are you all right? Oh, she tried to kill me. She said that Margaret was here in the room with her.
She's not wounded. There's a bullet hole in the wall there. She's not coming around.
Mama, Addie had been having nightmares. I tried to comfort her.
We've got to get this woman to the emergency room.
She said that Margaret was here. She thought everyone who came into her room was this Margaret person.
Miss Kramer, Addie, talk to me.
What
It's gonna be okay.
happened?
It's gonna be okay. Where's the gun? It's right here. Did you fire the gun?
No, she did.
We have to transport this woman. Call for an ambulance.
Mama.
You're under arrest.
What?
Hey, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Mama, you all right? Mama, just wake up.
Hey, this is a mistake. The gun is registered. Doesn't mean you can shoot at nuns.
Can you just wait until I know my mother is all right, please?
What happened?
It's a mistake, a misunderstanding.
She fired at least one shot with this.
Mama called me and said that Margaret was here in the room with her Bo.
And you didn't call me?
Bo, no one was hurt. You know what Margaret's done to my family.
All right, release Miss Kramer.
Sir.
Into my custody. I'll take full responsibility. You can put that in a report. Tell them it's my decision.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Bo. Mama. Why won't Mama wake up? Mama.
Let's get Addie to the hospital, all right? And you and I have to have a little talk.
Those last few months we were together, sometimes I would look at you and I would wonder, who is this man? And what is going on in there? I guess I kind of know now.
I wish you didn't. I wish this hadn't happened to you.
Me too. But I also wish I could have helped you.
No. I kept you out. And I didn't tell you why.
Standing at Natalie's desk with this picture in my hand, I had a glimpse of what you're dealing with, and I just think that maybe if I would have known,
No.
John.
I put you through hell. And you dealt with it better than anyone could have. Just don't want you to hate me. I think I got that covered myself, okay?
Duke, you split his lip!
Yeah, maybe now you can tell us apart.
Why don't you just try? Just try growing up, okay? Try to control yourself.
At least I don't call out someone else's name while... Oh, ooh.
What are they doing here?
I called him.
How's our mother doing?
She's regained consciousness and seems stable.
Okay, may I see her?
For just a few minutes.
Thank you. Hey, how are you doing?
I thought I saw Margaret.
I know you did. I know you thought you did, Mama.
I saw her everywhere.
It's okay. It's all right.
So loud, like a gun.
Shh. Listen, we're all safe now, okay?
That's because Todd took care of everything.
That's right, just like always.
Todd would never let anyone hurt Blair or the babies.
I don't care what Todd says. Blair is acting like Margaret is still around.
Let's just try to calm down.
I can't calm down. Todd is calling off the bodyguards like everything is over.
Look, what happened today with Addie was obviously in her mind.
No. Todd has done something he's not talking about. Blair still doesn't know that Margaret is pregnant.
I know. Listen, the whole thing's a mess.
I gotta call Dorian.
Dorian?
Yes, Addie is in the hospital and Blair is a basket case.
Dorian's not gonna help the situation. She's gonna make it worse.
I can't just stand around and do nothing.
Well, I don't know. Let's go get a bite to eat or something.
Kevin, food is not the answer for everything.
Well, we can go back to my place.
Now? Oh, please.
Well, you see, that's my strategy. I'm gonna get you as angry as I possibly can, and then you'll forget about your family for a while. Come on, let's just go get something to eat and calm down, and you can point out my flaws.
I'm worried about Blair and Addie.
I know. We can't do anything for her right now, okay? When we can, we will.
Well, even though you're insensitive, I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad we're both here. Come on. And I'm incredibly sensitive, by the way. Very sensitive. How about an extra large piece of apple pie with ice cream?
No, we're not going to press charges. Because nobody was injured and she's not a criminal. Now, let me tell you this. If I don't come up with concrete information about where the hell Margaret Cochran is from somebody, then somebody is going to have to sit down and explain to me why.
Bo?
Hey.
Richard. Brian's dad from soccer?
Yeah. How are you, Richard? What you teaching him how to pass a ball?
You know me, poetry in motion. Hey, we gave Matthew a ride home the other day. He seems great. Kind of like his old self again.
Thanks for telling me that.
Yeah, he was talking about you and Paige, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she seems very nice. Sounds great. And he's a great kid. Good to see him happy again.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Nora, I just don't think it's safe for you to take Matthew right now.
Oh, I see. See, now you're more concerned about my son than I am?
No, I am concerned about you.
Oh, spare me. You're just trying to charm my son to get to Bo.
No, I don't need to get to Bo. I live here, and I love Matthew.
You what? Oh, please, don't go filling the hole in your soul with my kid.
Nora, are you all right? Nora, please sit down. Let me take a look at you.
No, I have no interest in talking to you about this anymore. I have no interest in talking to you about my health or my son.
Listen, I know that we're both upset and we've said things we'll probably regret, but you are just really not in good shape right now.
You're not going to let me take my son?
I don't think it's safe.
How dare you?
No, what if something should happen?
You know what? I'm through talking to you. I'm going to go find Bo and make him back you up.
No, please, just let me call him. Don't go, Nora!
How did you do that?
It's kind of humiliating. My buddy Wyatt and I, we were up at Lantana Lake camping a couple days ago. Tripped over my own tackle box.
Oh, you're celebrating the catch of the day in advance?
No, I was with my family, drinking lemonade.
That's no fair. I better be careful myself. You know, I'm going to take Paige and Matthew up there this weekend.
Ooh, you better call in advance. The guy who's renting the rowboats, he's being real picky about who he rents to.
About renting a rowboat?
I know. It's the damnedest thing. Oh, look. There's a boat out there.
Yep, probably wouldn't tie it up tight enough and drift it off.
You know, I'm getting cold.
Hey, let's see the sunrise some other night. I'm beat.
I don't know what's wrong with that guy.
Hey. What's wrong?
I didn't know you cared.
Hey, what's going on here? All right, look, let's get this out of the hallway. Move along. Come on.
Christian.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
You don't have the flu. Well, then why am I sick?
You've seen him before?
I recognize him.
From where?
There must be something that you want. If you wish, you may get it.
Where'd you get this?